Okay, this is called a 1-second puzzle. What you do is you show the kids, and you might want to have them come around you for this one. You say, I have a little box, a little container, whatever you want to call this, a little toy, and it's got two metal balls, two steel balls in there. And the idea you tell the kids is you got to get one on one side and the other on the other side, but not just on the other sides, but you have to get the one on this side in that hole. And show them what you mean, in that hole. And you have to get the other one in the other hole. But you tell them both of them have to be in there at the same time. So you tell them this one has to be in this hole, and this one has to be in this hole at the same time. Now, let the kids try it. They're going to be going like this. They're going to be going like this. They're going to ask you if you can take this apart. You tell them you cannot do anything. You cannot take it apart. You have to figure out how to get them in at the same time. Now, once again, some of the kids, they're going to go like this. They're both on this side. They're going to get it on that side like that, and they're going to think they solved the puzzle. Tell them no. They have to be in the holes at the same time. Okay? Hopefully they'll understand what you mean. If they don't understand, you can actually set it up in a few minutes. I'll show you how to set it up, and they can look at it on the table. But right now, give them a few minutes to do that. And that's basically their challenge. Tell them to do that. If they can't get it after a couple minutes or whatever you decide is an appropriate amount of time, give them a clue. Tell them to think of a merry-go-round. Think of a merry-go-round. Hopefully they're going to start thinking kind of along those lines. And if they still don't get it, they might go like this, like a merry-go-round. If they still don't get it, then you can tell them how it's done. You tell them, put it on the table. I don't think it's going to work on carpet, so you need to put it on a flat surface. And you just tell them all you do is spin it, like that. But you have to give it some power. So you spin it hard, and there you go. Once it stops spinning, it is all done. And that's how it's solved. All you have to do is that. Okay, now if you move it a little bit, it's probably going to fall apart. So basically, this is what you do. Once the kids got the hang of it, you tell them, here's how you fool your mom and dad. You tell them to tell mom and dad, I have a little toy and two balls in there. You have to try and get one of the balls in that hole and the other one in that hole. Then you tell the kids to tell mom and dad to try it for a while. Hopefully mom and dad won't get it. If they don't get it, after a few minutes, give them a clue. Tell them it's the merry-go-round, or like a merry-go-round. And if they still don't get it, then the kids can show mom and dad. And basically all they do, once again, shake it so you get one bead on one side and one on the other. Make sure they do that, because if they have them both on the same side, if you spin it, it actually just puts them both on the same side and one falls over. So tell them they have to first get the bead on one side and the other one on the other side. Make sure they're all at that point, and then you just tell them, take it and give it a good spin. Don't touch it, because if you touch it, it's going to fall over. And there you go. Kids might even ask, how that happens. Explain to them, the term is called centrifugal force. It's called centrifugal force. So explain to the kids what that is. And they'll see it, and basically that's how you do the trick. All right, enjoy.